very gentle. Very, very, very gentle. So the goal is not to get the poses perfect. The goal is to breathe and to just really have a good time and to get some motion going into your body. That's the only goal. I do want to make sure that you are taking care of yourself during this practice. You don't hurt yourself. You don't strain yourself. If at any moment you feel like you're moving too far to the left or too far to the right, or a movement doesn't feel good to you, please back out of it. You're not taking care of yourself if you decide to force your body into something that it's not willing to do at this moment, okay? So just be gentle with yourself. We'll go easy, laugh at yourself. I laugh at myself. You might hear my bones cracking, and that's all right. So we just are gonna have a good time today, okay? So if we could all get into a, let's just first come together and focus on breathing. Let's get that part connected first with all of us collectively together. And breathe. And so what we're going to do today with this practice is it's very gentle. We're going to inhale deeply through the mouth, and we're going to we're going to inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth, okay? So let's all together just inhale through the nose, hold it, exhale through the mouth. Very good. Let's do that one more time. Inhale through the nose. Hold it, exhale through the mouth. As you're breathing, loosen up those neck muscles, loosen up your shoulder. Turn your head left to right. So have you guys ever seen one of those, I don't know what they call those things at a car dealership, where they fill up with air and they have those little tentacles and they're all moving around? So let's fill ourselves up as if we're one of those little things at a car dealership with oxygen. Put your hands above your head. Inhale deeply, kind of shake and wiggle. Hold it, and then exhale everything out. And let's do that one more time. Let's fill up with a lot of air. Wiggle and shake, move something, move your arms, move your head, move your shoulders. Hold it, and let's exhale everything out. All right, and that's something that we don't really get enough of, is deep breathing every day. That helps with just inflammation in our body. It helps with tension. It helps with concentration. So anytime during the practice, remember, that's all I'm asking you to do, just breathe. Okay, so let's start in a seated position. All right. So extend your legs out in front of you. All right. Hands above your head. And just roll or bend your torso over and stretch. You don't have to stretch too far. Continue to breathe. If your stretch is right here, that's quite all right. If you can go down far, you can touch your feet, that's even better. But that's quite all right, wherever you feel comfortable. Make sure you're breathing here. Get a good stretch. The back of your legs. All right, let's come back up. Exhale. All right. One more time, hands above your head. Torso bending over, hinging at your hips. Exhale, bend forward. Hold if you can. All right, and release. Come back. Very good. We're going to take our right foot and place it across our left knee. Make sure our right foot is planted on the floor. We're going to take our right elbow and place it on our right knee. We're going to take our left elbow and place it on our right knee. And we are going to twist back as if someone called our name behind us. Okay? You're going to twist, if you're going to twist to your right, there you go. Only twist as far as you can. Remember to breathe. All right, and back to neutral position. Extend your right leg back out. Let's pedal out our legs. Remember, if you cannot look all the way back, that's quite all right. We don't want to hurt ourselves as we do this. So we're going to take our left leg and plant it right next to our right knee. We're going to take our right arm and plant it on our right knee and twist as if someone called our name from the back. Remember to exhale as you do this, as you twist. All right, and release. And pedal out your legs. All right. Now we're going to go, I'm going to show you, let's meet and do a tabletop. So we're going to meet on all fours. You're going to have your hands into the mat, hands right underneath your shoulders. All right. And so this is a tabletop position. When you're in this tabletop position, we're going to go into a cat-cow. And a cat is where we're going to raise up the back of our backs as if we're trying to push something up towards the ceiling. As we're doing this, we're going to exhale. And then from there, we're going to go into a cow position as we drop our bellies, lift our heads, and look up and inhale. Okay? So let's meet back in the tabletop position. Go into your cat back, exhale. Gaze is at the mat. Hold it. Inhale, cow position. Drop your belly, lift your head, inhale. Cat back one more time. Exhale. Trying to really push up everything. Act as if you're pushing your back up to the ceiling as far as it can go. All right, cow, dropping that belly, lifting that forehead, inhaling. Perfect. So let's try to have some fun with some balance now. While you're in the tabletop position, take your right arm and lift it and extend it forward. Take your left leg and extend that forward. To help with your balance and posture, pick a point right in front of you and just focus on that point, making sure that your hand is right underneath your shoulder. All right, bring it back. Great job. Great job. Okay, let's try the opposite side. Left hand extended. Right leg extended. Continuing to breathe. All right, drop back to tabletop. Very, very good. All right. So from here, let's go into a kneeling position. We're going to stand on our knees. Let's take a quick breath.
You had your hair growing.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hi.
Hi.
All right. Hi. All right, so we're on our knees and we're gonna lift our hands up and we're gonna look into the ceiling and we're gonna stretch as if we're trying to get a box from the ceiling. Good job. And now pull the box down and put it on the ground. Very good. Can you take a breath here and kind of shake out your shoulders? Oh, you guys are doing really good. All right, let's try that one more time. Let's reach up and try to get a box from the sky. And then take the box and put it down right in front of us. And breathe really, really loud and go, exhale. Good job. All right, from here, we're gonna go into a child's pose. And a child's pose looks like this. We're on our knees. We're going to bend down. And so some of us it might be uncomfortable, or we might not be able to sit all the way down on our haunches. So you can get a pillow and put it underneath. And extend your arms out and put your forehead on the mat. Very good. You guys are good at this. And just breathe really good here. All right, and from here, we're gonna go into something called a downward facing dog, okay? So we're gonna sit up and we're gonna take the back of our legs. You ready? And we're gonna lift up. There you go. All right. And this is gonna give us some good stretch in the back of our legs. Remember, we're still breathing. And when you're ready, take a couple steps to your hands. And now we're in mountain pose. Great job. Miss Venable, you're doing great. I can see you're doing. All right, so from here we're in mountain pose. The reason why this is mountain pose, our feet are firm into the mat. Our legs are firm. Our shoulders are firm. This is the top of our head. While we're here, let's just take a second to just kind of regroup. Let's kind of shake out some things. Let's do some wiggles. Let's catch our breath. There we go. All right, so from here, as we did when we were sitting down, we're gonna do this standing up. And so we're gonna forward fold. A forward fold is kind of like, let's act as if we're a waterfall. And we can just bend all the way over, pour all the water onto the floor. And your forward fold you can stop here at your forward fold, you can stop here, you can stop here. It doesn't matter, whatever's comfortable to your body, just breathe. And let's just take a couple breaths here. And as we come up, we're gonna do a halfway lift. So we're gonna come up to our shins halfway, and we're gonna have a flat back. So in order to get this flat back, place your hands on your shins or your thighs, whatever's comfortable. And push your shoulder blades together to create a flat back. If your flat back is up here, that's fine. Just push your shoulder blades together to create a flat back. Okay. All right, back to mountain pose. All right, so let's work on some balance again. All right, let's do a tree pose. A tree pose, a lot of you may be familiar with, but an easy way to get into it. Anytime you're trying to create a balance, pick one place and just focus on that place. That is really gonna help you with your balance. So with the tree pose, first, take your right leg and just kind of dangle it in front of you. Okay? Lift your hands up to your side. Let's find a place in front of us to focus on. And take that leg and put it to your side. Don't go too high, unless you can put it above your knee, but right here is good. Very good. Great balance, you guys. All right, and release. All right, shake out. Get all the wiggles out. All right, let's do the other side. So remember, we're gonna take that left leg, we're gonna wiggle it in front of us. Hands to your side. And then now let's put your foot to the side. Perfect, you guys are good at a tree pose. Very good. Great balance, Miss Venable. All right. Release. Let's take some good inhales right now. Hold it and release. Take another deep inhale. Hold it and release. All right, let's go back to our mountain pose again. All right, from our mountain pose, I'm gonna ask you to bring your hands above your head, palms push together, and we're gonna do a crescent pose. And we're gonna lean to the right. And only go as far as your body will allow. Inhale back to center. Breathe. Exhale to your left. Back to center. Breathe. One more time to the right. Making sure your shoulders are still in front, squared off to the front with your hips. Back to center. Breathe. One last time to the left. Exhale. Back to center. Perfect. All right, back to mountain pose. We're going to do that again. We're going to do the waterfall forward fold, okay? Ready? Forward fold. Breathing. Flat back, up to flat back. Very good. Forward fold again. And now meet me at a tabletop on your mat or on the floor. All right, so now we're back to where we started again, so you guys should know exactly what to do. So now we're at our tabletop and we're gonna go back into cat and cow pose, okay? So what type of body frame does a cat have sometimes when it gets scared? It hunches its back up and it's trying to push. Let's act as if we're pushing something up to the ceiling. We're exhaling. Eyes towards the floor. Now let's go into cow. Drop your belly. Head up. Inhale. Great job. Cat, one more time. Exhale. Push, push, push all the way up to the ceiling. Cow, drop the belly, lift the head, inhale. Perfect. You guys are doing great. All right, let's do that extended again. Right arm extended, left leg extended. Find your spot in front of you to focus. Great job, guys. All right, release. Let's do the other side. Right, left arm extended. Right leg extended. Release. One more time. Right arm extended. Left arm extended. Good balance. Release. Breathing. Making sure that you guys are breathing. Do not forget to breathe. All right, let's do the last one. Extend your left arm out. Extend your right leg out. Finding your focus in front of you. All right, release. Now let's go into child's pose and take some breaths and relax a little bit. Remember, if you need your pillow, get your pillow. And let's just take a couple breaths here to catch our breath. We kind of went through those a little fast. And now that you're in your child's pose, let's lay on our backs. Okay. Making sure before we go into this next pose, let's just take a really good inhale and exhale it out. Inhale again. And exhale it out. So while we're here on our backs, we have our knees up and we're going to do a bridge pose. And all that requires is that you lift up, you lift your bottom up. And if you want to go a little bit higher, this is optional. You can clasp your hands underneath you and push up higher to really get a good stretch. Okay, release. Let's take our knees to our chest. Ah, my bones are cracking. Okay. Roll out our backs a little bit. All right. Let's take that bridge pose one more time. As you lift up, inhale. Hold it for 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Slowly exhale and release. Let's do that bridge pose one more time and get a good stretch before we go into our resting pose. All right, one last bridge. Make it a really good one. Taking our breath right now. All right, and let's lift. Great job. All right. And slowly exhaling and releasing your bridge. Perfect. All right. Let's take our knees to our chest and do any movement that serves you right now. For some, for some of us, we can just take our knees and continue to roll. For others, there's a little bit more playful position. It's called, oh my gosh, the name doesn't come to me right now. But we take our 2 fingers and hold on to the top of our big toes. And stretch and move. All right. Let's bring our feet back together. You want to see the stretch? All right. Now, extend your legs out in front of you and extend your arms above you and stretch. Stretch as if somebody's pulling you by your feet and pulling you by your arms. And get a really, really good stretch. And from here, you can lay your arms by your side. And we're going to go into a short meditation period. As you relax on your back, this will be a good time if you have your pillow and you want to relax with your pillow. As you lay on your back, just continue to relax your muscles, starting with the brow in your face, your forehead, your eyebrows. You can choose to close your eyes if you would like, or you can keep them open, whatever is comfortable to you. Continuing to breathe, making sure that you're getting some good breath into your lungs. Giving yourself the chance to really concentrate and feed your body what it needs with oxygen. Scanning through your face, relaxing your jaw. Our jaws become so tight. So just relax our jaws. Wiggle it around a little. Scan down to your neck. Relax your neck. Give yourself permission to relax your neck. As we're doing this body scan, as we went from our head, we're going to go all the way to our feet. Allow yourself to melt into the mat. Give yourself permission to relax today, in this moment. Now move to your shoulders. Release the tension from your shoulders that you've been holding for whatever reason. Letting go of anything that does not serve you in this moment. Allowing yourself enough time to just relax and melt deeper into the mat if you choose to, or into the floor. Giving yourself more oxygen. Allowing your body to feel comfortable and more calm than it has within the past couple of hours or days. Scanning down into your arms, releasing any tension that we might hold in our fists or our hands, and just relaxing our hands. Allowing your hands to also melt into the floor. Allowing them to relax. Allowing them to have a break as well. Continuing to scan down to your stomach, where we hold so much tensions and worries and fears. and releasing that does not serve you in this moment. Allowing yourself to find peace in that space. Allowing yourself to find calm in that space, just to relax. Giving yourself permission to relax deeper, to breathe even deeper in this moment, to melt even further into the floor, and to enjoy this moment that you've taken for yourself. Where your only goal is to breathe, your only goal is to just enjoy yourself in this moment. Scanning down to your legs, allowing them to be heavy, allowing them to be relaxed, and to take a break from all the movement that it does during the day for you. Giving them permission to melt into the floor, to relax those muscles, letting them take a break. Scanning a little deeper into your shins and your ankle. Letting them relax. Recognizing that they also do just as much as every other part of the body, if not more. Holding us up every day. As we breathe, breathing oxygen into those areas as well. Those areas that lack oxygen, that sometimes feel pain. And allowing them to melt deeper into the floor. Taking this time to inhale deeply. Exhale even deeper. Moving into the feet. And recognizing how much the feet actually do for our whole body. Sending oxygen in that area of our body into the feet that we take for granted at times. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling even deeper. Giving your body permission to allow the feet to relax and melt into the floor. As you breathe, for 30 seconds, I won't say anything, and allowing yourself to have this moment and to have this time to take in every pose that we did during this practice, allowing your body to embrace each pose, to let it settle into each muscle, for you to take your breaths that you need for yourself uninterrupted, allowing yourself to deepen and melt into the floor as you would like, to take your relaxation where you need to take it. And for 30 seconds, I'll be silent and allow you to give your body what it needs. And when you're ready, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Open your eyes slowly. And join me back into the seated position. All right. Remembering to inhale and exhale as we're now seated. And back to consciousness collectively. All right, you guys. I want to say thank you for joining practice today. I really, really enjoyed you guys. You guys looked great. You guys did great. So I wish you well today. I wish you more relaxation and more times and opportunities to take these moments for yourselves. And so thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Bradshaw. That was amazing. So we definitely want to thank you for joining us for Yoga with Smile. If you or someone else you know are in need of any mental health assistance, please reach out to us. You can go to our website, smiletherapyservices.com. And or if you are in DC, you can also reach out to DBH, Department of Behavioral Health website as well. We just thank you so much. We hope that you enjoyed yourselves and that this was very relaxing for you as it was for me. We really appreciate you. So you can send us a message in the chat box or unmute yourself if you would like to say anything to Ms. Bradshaw.